Welcome to another quick unboxing review. I honestly didn't think I was going to find this figure at Target. I thought I was going to have to buy this guy online and pay a little more than $24.99. I did all these other unboxing videos, but I'm excited for this one. All the other videos, I think they're going to have to wait because BeachHead is a figure that, although he wasn't like the most popular, he wasn't Flint, he wasn't Duke, he wasn't Shipwreck. To me, Shipwreck's my favorite. As a kid, my older brother didn't let me play with his action figure. Just a few years ago, I bought the O-ring BeachHead on eBay and I flaunted it in front of my brother. I'm probably not going to keep this box the way I kept the Cobra Commander box, where I just kind of cracked it from underneath so I could slide the little box out. I'm just going to tear into this guy. Whenever my brother comes to my house, he's going to see BeachHead posed and displayed. So let's take a look at the packaging from top to bottom. You've got the classic G.I. Joe. It's BeachHead. On the left-hand side, you've got this animated, real nice artwork of BeachHead. And on the right-hand side, you've got a clear view of all the accessories and the action figure that you're getting. Now on the back, you've got a real tiny, it's huge, but what it says, it's not that much because it's in so many other different languages. And then you've got the figures in this series that you can collect, but I wish I had the whole line. Like I mentioned, the Cobra Commander bubble, I cut it underneath so I could slide it in and out. This guy, let's see how I can tear into this, because it's solid. There we go, right here. Man, this thing's solid. That's awesome. Oh. And there we go. And now that we got them out, let's smell them. Smells okay, not a strong new toy smell, but there is a new toy smell and you can't beat that. And here's BeachHead with his many accessories. I am not an expert in weapons at all. All I know is that you pull the trigger and it might go bang. First off, here's his stand. It's a shame that it doesn't have his name, but that's all right. If they could save money and put it in making more accessories, that's great. So you got his little satchel here, similar to something Scarlet would use. All the detail on it's really nice though. Flash grenade? I don't know. It's either a flash grenade or he's going to clean his keyboard with it. Comes with two of them. And this looks like a handgun with a removable silencer. Put the detail of the barrel not just on the handgun, but on the silencer, which is really nice. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but the clip looks like it's removable, and it is. How about this piece right here? That's also removable. And now his backpack. To me, this backpack is very recognizable. I know it's BeachHead's because as a kid, whenever my brother wasn't around, I took his action figure and I played with it, and I had to make sure that the accessories were where he left them. I was gonna clean up a little, throw some stuff away before I started taking a look at the action figure, but I realized that I was about to toss his two knives. So let's get these out. Some nice detail on both knives. All right, now let's take a look at the action figure itself. And taking a look at him like this without any of his accessories, he already looks badass, and it looks like he's loaded with stuff. They spent a good amount of material on him, from all the holsters, the vest, the holster at his ankle. This looks really, really good. Let's take a look at his articulation. Wow, he's got great articulation at the neck. That is awesome. That is That I don't think any other G.I. Joe has that much articulation. They look like they do, but once you get to a point, they don't. Here's Sergeant Slaughter. Looks like he does. Ball joint at the top of the neck, but he also has the articulation at the bottom of the neck, but he can't bring his chin, and it's a massive chin, down to the top of his chest like BeachHead. Let's continue. He's got that butterfly shoulders, the shoulder, G.I. Joe swivel arm, double jointed elbow, and it's a little stuck there. Ab articulation, waist, hip, thigh, double jointed knee, but it's a little stuck. There we go. At the top of the boot, and also the ankle. I'm trying to see if they messed up on the paint application on the eyes, if in case they gave them googly eyes. Doesn't look like it. I honestly thought because he has most of his face covered that he wouldn't really be showing much of an expression, but he is. That looks really, really good. As I'm putting all the accessories on him, I'm finding myself not so sure as to where they actually go. So I'm using not just the card art, but also the original O-ring action figure. And I'm looking at his backpack, and I noticed that he's got a bow on there. This one doesn't. Actually goes in here, maybe like so. I can figure out how to put the satchel and his smoke grenades, smoke bombs, flash grenades, these things. I don't really know how to put them on BeachHead, but the belt of the satchel is molded in a way that kind of tells you it probably goes this way. I tried putting the flash grenades, these things, on in the back belt here, but I think it might go best like this on the belt for the satchel. Take a look at BeachHead all decked out. He looks incredible. I honestly thought that General Hawk or Retro Duke or even Doc were the best figures in the classified line. But this guy, I don't know, he might have them beat. The only thing missing, which is something that the regular classified BeachHead had, was the removable beret. My final thoughts. This is an A figure. It could have been an A+ figure, maybe giving him an extra head, lacking that face covering and a removable beret. As is, he's a solid A figure. This guy is badass with all his accessories, playability. I don't know what that patch means.
This 75 badge on his arm is actually the exact badge for the 75th Infantry Division Army Rangers.
But I know the O-ring BeachHead had it. So those small little attention to details is what makes all these G.I. Joe classified figures so great, so good, and so much fun to collect. Let me know what you guys think. Did you just start collecting them like I did when I started finding them at Ross a year ago? And then falling in love with this line and regretting not starting from the beginning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next one. I really do hope you enjoyed this. And I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon. So if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!